Hey everybody, welcome to the I Am Podcast YouTube channel.
Make sure to tap the bell, subscribe, and comment down below.
Hey everybody,
Welcome back to the I Am Podcast.
we're so glad to be here today.
Yeah, we're so excited to have a very special guest with us. We have Miss Ashlee from Dr. Victory's office. Ashlee, do you want to introduce yourself?
So I work mostly in reception at the front desk for our OB and gynae patients, as well as our infertility patients, of course. But then I also do a lot of third-party work, scheduling our donors, our gestational carriers, booking their appointments, helping them get started with everything, contact with their nurses, as well as our third-party IPs.
Oh, so you kind of do it all.
Scheduling wise for the appointments, yeah,
Yeah,
for
very
Dr.
cool.
Miranda and Dr. Victory.
Very cool. How did you get into that?
So I went to school to be medical reception and I worked at a few family doctors' offices, but it wasn't like, I liked it. I like working with people and kind of like out in the public. But it wasn't like my passion. So when I saw this job, I heard like good things about Dr. Victory, and I kind of decided, yeah, this might be the right fit for me. And then they asked me if I wanted to start with third party, and I agreed, and we just kind of blew up from there.
So how long have you been with Dr. Victory now?
Almost 5 years.
Oh wow. So when you're not at the office, what does your life look like?
So life after here is kind of, I'm married with 2 kids.
How long have you been married?
Oh gosh, let me count. Almost 11 years now.
Wow. That's
Congratulations.
How old are your kids?
My daughter is 10 and my little guy will be 7 in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's such that is the intense, busy, always going age.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We found that me and my husband feel like we're like always on the go and like
Yeah,
we've
never
got
at
this
home.
or we've got that and everything.
Yeah. Do they play hockey or anything like that?
So my son, he plays t-ball in the summer. Mostly like I think they start in April and then they're done in August.
Oh,
And then my
that's
daughter's doing
interesting.
volleyball right now.
Nice. Very cool. So what about you? What else are you interested in?
Yeah, when you get a free day, what are you doing away from the office and the kids?
I don't have much free time,
No,
but when I do, I like crafts. I like to use like my Cricut machine to make like t-shirts or funny mugs or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. I have a Cricut machine, and I just cannot figure out how to use it. Like I've made like 4 stickers, and that's it. And I know that they're like this like huge like limitless thing, but I'm limited. Okay.
Like that's too much for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I'm pretty artsy, but no, the Cricut. It's too much technology for me, I think. I'm like really artsy, but I just want to put things together with my hands. Like if someone else made the stuff,
Yeah,
made the sticker for me, then I could put it together. Bingo.
that would be what you were into.
Yeah. So you're like designing everything.
Oh man, more talent.
Yeah, I
than that.
can, and then sometimes I just buy like the file to make whatever it is. Like if I like a picture or something, I'll just buy a file off of Etsy.
Right. Oh, that's cool. Last year we had our curling bonspiel, and the theme was Super Bowl commercials, and so we went as like the NASA, or not the NASA, like it was like a L'Oreal commercial, and they were astronauts. So we had like the COVID suits on, you know, like the white suits.
White hazmat suits.
Yeah, thanks.
The COVID suits. That's what we know them as now.
Anyways, I made like little NASA stickers, but they were very plain because that's all I could do.
Maybe that'll be a goal for 2024. Learn how to
figure
use.
out how to use my Cricut.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
So when it comes to working at the clinic with Dr. Victory and Dr. Mayrand and everybody else, what's your favorite thing to do in a day?
I think my favorite thing to do in a day is talk to like our OB patients who have gone through the fertility process here. And a lot of them have had like a lot of success, and I don't know, it's just like the most rewarding part of the day, I think.
Totally.
I believe that.
For yourself, Ashlee, did you have any trouble conceiving, or was it pretty
I
straightforward?
did not.
Oh,
No.
that's beautiful.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
I think
I don't know
once
if I could go through the whole process myself.
Right?
It's a lot.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I think once you we see it often, like with surrogates, they, you know, are like, I had no issues having my own kids. You know, I got pregnant the first month I tried. Everything was so perfect.
So easy.
But yet you still, like, everyone knows someone or has seen someone walk that journey. And I think we live in a very burst world in the sense that, like, most people, like, even if it happened really easily for you, there's someone in your life, someone in your circle who you know it didn't happen easy for.
Dr. Carey said, like, it's not 1 in 6, it's 1 in 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The statistics have really
What's
jumped.
the worst part of your day?
Yeah.
The worst part, I think, is like the people that are like frustrated, and I get it, but they're just like yelling at you because you don't have the right answers for them. And I mean, there's not a ton of them, but they come, and it's just not a great part. You have to like just kind of not take it personally and know like they're going through a lot, and
it's not about you.
That is really hard. What we do is so emotionally charged. There's the emotions are always high when it comes to.
That's the thing I hate most in the world is being yelled at. I could never do what you do, actually, because if someone yells at me, it's like, I'll just call Lorraine. Who are you gonna call? You just have to let them yell at you. No way, man.
And then I'd cry.
I'd cry.
Like after a call like that, I think I'd be in like a broom closet crying with a donut. Like,
yeah, there's some days that it's like that, but hey.
Like, my skin is not that thick. Like, I'm a very sensitive little butterfly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a peach. I bruise easily.
Yeah. Is that something that you've had to, like, kind of figure out for yourself, Ashlee, like getting kind of tougher skin for those circumstances?
Yeah. I'm pretty sensitive sometimes, and I don't know, I just have to keep reminding myself that it's not me that they're frustrated with, and
it's just hard not to take it to heart.
Yeah, it totally is. Is your hubby good at, like, helping you with that?
Sometimes he's good at making me laugh, so I kind of like am in a better spirit, and then I'm like, okay, I can do this. I'm fine.
It's not so bad. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you do to kind of decompress from the day?
We like to sit down and just kind of watch Netflix and like get into like a good show, and it kind of helps us like relax, because my husband, he drives a bus, so he deals with the public a lot too. God. And so there's a lot of things where he's in the same mindset as me, and he's had enough, and so we just kind of like relax.
So what are you guys into right now on Netflix?
Right now we're watching Fool Me Once.
I've heard about that. I haven't started it yet. Is it good?
It's really good. Oh my god, I want to like binge watch it, but he keeps falling asleep on me.
I'm so bad. If you're asleep, that's your problem, buddy. Like, I'm watching the show.
Yeah, like I am like eyes glued. Yeah. And we will shut it off when I am ready.
Yeah. So, what's the best part about working with Dr. Victory?
I think the best part is that he's so kind and easy to work with, and if you have a question, you can go directly to him. Right. He's not like, he doesn't judge, he doesn't get mad, he just like tells you how it is, kind of thing.
Right. What's the worst part?
The worst part? I don't know. There's really not any bad parts that I can think of. Yeah, I can't think of anything bad to say, really.
That's funny.
When we were getting ready to talk to him, we were like kind of sitting down having like our pregame chat, and Jared looks at me, she's like, I bet he's a car guy. And then she just like, she totally picked it up, and she was right. It was so funny. Yeah. And then he just like got giddy about cars and blah, 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 all the way. It was so funny.
He just kind of has that vibe to me, you know?
Do you think this will be something you're doing 10 years from now? Like, is this like, this is it for you work-wise?
Yeah, I think so. It's great here. I love working with like all the people here. They're great. We're like a big family. We always say that.
Love that.
But it's kind of like keeps my interest, right? It's not like the family doctor's office where it's like the same thing every day. It's like always different too.
Right. Is there any part of you that wants to like increase your training and like be in the back, or you just want to stay in the front?
Once upon a time, I thought I wanted to do that, and then I found out like all the different like blood and whatever that they have to deal with, and I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. I don't do well with that kind of stuff.
That's funny. I'm honestly like that too. I would love like the care aspect, but like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not like wiping up vomit. Like
Yeah, that's the same. That's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah.
Do you have a far commute to work, or is it pretty quick for you to buzz back and forth?
I'm kind of on the other end of the city, but the way that Windsor works is you're pretty much like 20 minutes, 15 minutes from anywhere. So it's not too bad. I'm about 20 minutes from home to work.
Oh,
So being in Windsor, do you buzz down to the States quite often?
Yeah, for snacks.
for snacks, yeah, totally.
What are your favorite, like, what do you go down for?
Right now we're out of everything because we haven't gone for a long time, but we usually go for the Chex Mix because that's my favorite. And like all the
Yes.
different flavors.
Like
but,
the blue bag, or like you're getting all of them.
they're usually like 3 or 4 for something, so I
Yeah.
get like a variety of them.
Nice, nice. I love the Chex Mix and Dot's pretzels. It's honestly a good thing that we don't live too close to the border. Like we're like what, 5 hours?
Yeah, probably 5 hours. And then, like, where we live, it's, like, wide open space. Like, it's wide open space in Montana. So there's no, like, close shopping for us to
Yeah.
really go
It
across
takes
the
probably
border.
7 hours to like nice shopping.
Yeah, 7 or probably even closer to 8, I bet.
Yeah, because I think
That's
it's
so
8 to
far.
Great Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is far. It's silly. It's very
Yeah.
silly.
8
We
hours
live
is
where the air hurts our face. It's ridiculous.
truly. Do you have any questions for us, Ashley? Like, I feel like Jared and I email you
Oh,
all
my
the time.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Every time I email you, I'm like, please give me another AMH requisition. I'm so sorry.
Never feel bad. It's totally fine.
And then I feel like I send 4 in a day, and I'm like, oh man, she's gonna just like, she's gonna cringe when she sees
This
all
girl
my
goes home and complains to her husband about me.
100%.
I'm like, do you know how many emails I got today? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
was-
not really any questions I can think for you guys.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. Is that part of something that you like do enjoy though, Ashley? Is like just like that kind of almost like mundane, like the easy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the weird one in school that liked like all the paper filing and like the organize this to there. And my husband will tell you that I'm not like that at home though.
No, of course not. Of course not. I'm like
So
that
does
too.
it, so if someone comes in and like messes with all your systems, are you the girl that like has like a small Monica kind of fit?
No,
or
not
are
that
you,
bad.
like,
Oh, I would.
We work mostly on the computer, so I don't really have like too many systems to organize, just like my match sheets and whatever.
Right. How is your okay, this is my question. I sort my email very differently from Maria.
okay, to be fair, Maria had no organization for
None.
like 6 years.
None.
And then Jared came in, had a small aneurysm.
I was like, what?
I had to like pick her up off the
She had
floor.
like 3,000 emails in her inbox. Like, what
Yeah,
are
well, they
you
were
doing?
all read and
Goodness.
answered. I just didn't like file them.
Yeah,
Like
just
one-
loose.
Yeah, they just stay there. And so then there was more. There was like 7,000. So no, actually it was more than that.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
And like, so I was on my like 6-week maternity leave. Jared would like desperately tried to like organize
File
my.
every email.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if I knew that you could really file emails, or if I just like kind of gave up on it.
I got to like, when did you have, in April? So I got to like January of that year, and then I just started sorting things by the year because it was just too much. It was too much. Yeah.
Yeah, my email inbox is probably the same way. I can't lie. When I first started with the third party, I started organizing it, and then I just kind of gave up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
I can't.
Jared's like
Mine is sorted by
meticulous.
name. There's color coding.
Oh yeah,
Maria's donors have a color. My donors have a color. My
I'm
folder with Jessie has a color.
like I'm to the place where it's really easy actually like to file. You just go by month and year. And then everything in that month just dies in there. And then, like, that's the extent of it. Because eventually, I will tell you, you'll get to the place where even though you, like, answer all your emails, it'll tell you that, like, your email's full. And so then you have to do something with it. So that's what I do. Like, just month and year. Month and year. No color coding, no bullshit like that. We just month and year, and that is it. Like, we can't do any more than that.
No, I can't live like that, okay?
I'd never sleep at night.
So, Ashley, what do you have planned for the weekend?
Not too much really. My daughter has a little birthday party to go to, but other than that, just relaxing. I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully the snow that's coming is pretty to look at instead of hell to drive in.
Yeah. I have a donor who is on her way to you, and her flight was canceled. How many times?
Like 4 or 5 times.
I think, like possibly 6. Like,
Yeah,
delayed.
outrageous amount.
I didn't think she was going to make it. I thought I was going to have to get her in my pickup and, like, drive her to Windsor.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. But she finally made it to Toronto, so...
We're like
crossed,
one
yeah.
step closer.
Yeah, we're a little closer.
Have you guys been super, super cold like we have out here? Have you guys been like fairly warm?
Yeah, like Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday were pretty cold. Yesterday finally kind of let up a little bit, and today is a lot warmer than it was.
Nice.
So, but we got more snow today, so
Of course, yeah.
We didn't really have any snow until like 10 days ago. Like we
yeah.
had a brown Christmas and it was so nice. They're teasing us though. It says +7 for like next Monday. So
I think that's a lie.
I'm sure they're lying to us, but it kind of makes me feel better to think that like that could possibly happen.
Yeah, it's doubtful. Yeah. So Ashlee, if you don't have any other questions for us, we don't want to keep this too long. But it was really, really nice chatting with you. It was nice to finally like get to meet you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's nice to see you guys in person.
Yeah,
I'm used to just like typing back to you, and I'm
Right?
like, oh, there's the little picture.
Yeah,
That's what we were so excited about. Like, yes, it's gonna be fun to have her on the podcast, but like, especially in what we do, it's so nice to actually like get some face-to-face interaction with the people we work so much with. Like, because otherwise you're just like a picture in my unorganized email box.
You have your own folder in mine.
Yeah,
A tiny picture at that.
That's funny. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Ashlee, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful dinner with your family tonight.
and
Thank
stay
you.
warm.
I hope you guys have a great
Have
weekend.
a fun day off tomorrow. I
Thank
hope you're
you.
doing something fun.
Yeah. Okay,
Bye.